Hey guys, Boy Still here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft, Life. This is Season 2, Episode 30, slash the finale, and if you do enjoy this episode, leave a like. Brandon to the channel, please subscribe. Last episode, we finished we went for a last adventure with the Kyre crew. Lego, Ryan, Rec, and Crystal. Doggo couldn't make it. And what the freak is these people? These all look like Doggo's dogs. What the? I was just inside my castle, just going to do a few things, and I guess that Doggo been here, I guess. But alright, doesn't matter. Looks like he might be doing something shortly, and he'd be using my base, it looks like. Which that'd be okay with me. But, this is the finale, and the finale is for today, is we're going to go and tour the entire world of the entire base that we did, plus the mega build that you guys saw the past 3 episodes ago. And we're gonna do Lego's base, Scott's, Doggo's, Ryan's, and everyone else's. Since everyone's base is on the board, we could go pretty much right here. Go to find, go to players' homes. There. Mine, Avon's, Kurt, Bassadi's, Crystals, Doggos, Codas, Legos, Paradoxes, and everyone and then Wreck, Rio TG, Ryan's, and Scott's and Tornadoes. So, where will we start to right now? We'll start right at Tornadoes, pretty much, and it's because that Tornado didn't really have anything. Like, for Tornado, we found his base, and all he had is his starter base. And it looks like he also had some armor, which though too, with looks like some of the stuff here. With his netherite tools, it looks like that too. It looks like it might be his Christmas gift, but yep. This is Tornado's starter home though too. It looks great for the outside. Let's take a tour of around. His farm area is pretty much plain, but it's fine. And all of this is pretty cool, actually. With the path, this path leads to the shopping district, which we will explore that as well. But that might be close to last. So, now let's take a look inside of his place then, it looks like then. So, I actually don't know if he ever built a lot of things, but it actually looks like he did then. With some potions. Not really have a lot of stuff inside his chest. That's fine though. He's pretty, starting the base looks pretty cool. What's down here? Oh, it's no portal in the enchanted table area. Anything behind the painting? Nope. So yeah, it's a nice enchanted table area with another portal right there. And I actually don't think no one really built at the nether, so we're not going to do the nether there. But I'll show you guys the farms and that we did there, though. And the nether and stuff. Which, they're all inside the warpstone. So, that's a pretty nice starter base, actually. And I don't know where this warpstone goes to, but I think it's taking us to spawn. And then we have the waystone thing no too. So who's next on the list? We'll do from bottom though. We're gonna do Scott and that last because he is close to the end that actually works for us. Spawn will do last though too. So next would be we'll do Ryan also pretty much goes last because he's been online every day. So we'll do Rex. Let's load in the world. Okay, this the straight where you spawn in. It looks cool. He has a nice big fountain, which actually looks very cool at the moment. And then it looks like he has a little shack. It looks like here. Let's see. It looks like he couldn't get done in that here. Which is fine. It's hopefully just we get a lot of building in that done for all of our members next season. Oh, and then this looks like where he's gonna build his base, which nice bridge actually. It's actually a good so far. And then it leads to his gate area, which if you go for here, I guess. Oh, it's his farm area things. So you have a sugarcane farmer here. Okay. I don't know what the grass block is for, but okay. And it looks like storage, which doesn't really have a lot of stuff inside the storage area. But, okay. Here is his wheat farm, I guess. And then go up the stairs. Oh, okay, yeah. This is what we are going to do by the end of the episode, and let's have everyone's stuff in that armor and his tools. He has a good mace. Oh my gosh. So this is Rex's base then. Let's go inside his nice china table area, and then we have his bed area also. Pretty nice so far. To his little storage area underneath the stairs to here, which be his main storage area. Yeah. Okay. There is some people who have done a lot of stuff or done a lot of decoration inside here because they haven't been online a lot lately. Then we go around here to his nail portal area, and then up top. Okay, he has never a beacon. Oh my gosh, it's not a full one, but it's 6 still. He has never a beacon here. All right, next. No, I need my waystone. Next will be after Rec. It's Rio TG, which will lead you right inside his starter base. It looks like, and this guy pretty much has been online a lot though too, but has his armor and his tools for his Christmas stuff, I believe, and yeah, it just looks like it's nothing really important. Just a little shack for his base, which leads to his armor here also, which doesn't really have any more to do here between this all that. All right, let's head to the next one then, which would be that is Doggles' villains area, which I won't show that one. If you guys really want to see this one episode too, I will suggest that you guys download the world and check out. If Doggo might show it, or maybe Lego or Ryan though too, but for me, especially just me, probably I won't. So next will be Paradox. Paradox hasn't been online for a very long time because things happen in personal life, and so this is what Paradox's base pretty much looks like. It's just a starter base. He has a farm in that too, so his nice little starter base right here. Then if we go down to here, it's just storage area. He has a dragon. What? That's impossible. I'm the only one with a dragon egg. I'll figure something about that later on. But he has a nice smelting area and food and all that. It looks like so too. That just made me think, cause there's more than one dragon egg then. But he has a nice storage area though, and there's no portal, which leads there. Okay. Alright, I believe we'll check the outside quickly though too, still. His nice armor to upstairs here leads to his cow farm. Okay. And next will be who's next? Lego will be close to last, so be Dakota. Okay, this is Coda's little area. Hello all, I did not have time to finish, so you guys can. Oh, his materials to finish his base. Which, so, if he says that he has an iron beacon, that's not bad. Which has a, I believe this is connected to Ryan's, but it looks like a sugarcane area. I'll check that out in a sec then. Which he has a lot of stuff. Which leads to Coda's inside of his base. Which, again, he did say he didn't have time to finish it. Which he did say though too, he wants to come back for season 3. Which it looks pretty good. Just for the outside, he actually was planning on doing a lot of stuff. But it looks like he did finish. So let's go check this out and then we will head to the next area. It's a big sugarcane farm. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I believe this is Kodos. Oh my. Ow. Which this will lead us to a bridge. Which this will lead us to Ryan's area, which we won't go and see yet. Since Ryan's will probably be second last, because Lego is our host and our owner of the realm. So we'll do Ryan's second last, and then we do Lego, and then we go back home and see ours. Pretty much that's all for Coda then. Alright, and next will be Crystal. Okay, we're inside Crystal's starter base, it looks like. Again, Crystal has to run the line a lot, so it's not a lot here at the moment, so it's nice to have a nice little starter base. He was starting his mega build, but then he didn't really have a lot of time. Because things happen in personal life, which I'm not going to get into. His nice storage area also to the outside of his starter. Which I believe there is an opening here to his storage room. Which it looks like he didn't have time to finish this either. But it looks like a nice storage room area. Of course, it's the village where everyone wants to start their adventure. Why my electricity went off? Okay, let's check his little mega base area. Which, again, we didn't really finish. That looks like a totem farm which got finished. Which, that's Crystal's area. Which is not portal right there, that is to do like a room portal. To our next area, which will be Bass ID. Bass hasn't been online for a long time since we had to kick someone out of the realm for not being online ever. So for this one, he just didn't have anything. Just a little start area, and that's all. So next is Avon, and then we'll go to the people who actually been online. All right, Avon had a base. He just have a starter base and a little area inside. Oh my, yeah, he has Netherite, so he actually did stuff with his Christmas stuff. It looks like too. And then inside his starter base, it's pretty much he actually only had like a starter base pretty much at the start, but then he pretty much got so busy a sudden and didn't have time to do a lot of stuff. So again, season 3 hopefully will be better. Let's go check out this little shack here, which is mine. So he doesn't want us to use it, but we're going down since it's. I said don't use. We're not using it. We're just going to check out what's going on. He wants us to leave, but he's never online anymore, so it doesn't really matter to us. This is actually a very, very long tunnel going down. Oh my gosh. Which it looks like he was doing some diamond mining down here. Well, that's all for Avon. So now we'll go check out everyone else's base who actually been online. The very first one we're going to be doing is Scott's. Scott had actually been online a lot during the season, and it pretty much looks like he did. Okay. Which doesn't really look that much bad. To his little home for his animals. Looks pretty interesting. To down here, I knew this. It is a wart farm, which it's small. It's fun. Oh yeah. So Scott's theme was like the Wizard of Oz and a little bit of a castle themed and that, which we'll show that what's inside there in a sec. To his Nether portal area, which has a golden pathway, of course, to everything has a golden pathway to golden in. Cause so Scott's storyline theme for his episodes is pretty much like he wants to be a king, and he wants to rule the server. To his aquarium. I hear a lot of bees. I don't know where he put those ones though. Which we will lead to us to his little lighthouse. I don't know if he did anything inside here. Oh, it's just his beacon area. Okay. To his flower garden. Or flower bed area. Actually, a lot of this is pretty interesting for what Scott did. To his little greenhouse. Sugarcane, cactus, wheat, potatoes, and carrots. Okay. And with fancy leaves on also for wild birches. Who are you, buddy? Just a little frog. Okay. To here is his last build before we go inside this castle area, is his sheep farm. His little sheep farm, which it doesn't have all 16 colors, which which I don't think he really needed a lot of covers back then. It looks like. To his pixel art that he did his final thing on. The thing is, what I was worried about that for nighttime is the Creekins. They spawn only at night, and that actually scared me a lot. So let's go inside for a quick second and. Okay. It looks like, oh yeah, that's from the battle that we had with him. To his armor and at the end, which has all of his stuff. So it doesn't look bad at all. What's through this door? Oh, this is where the bees are. Okay. So Scott was worried that Kermit got missing. Is this Kermit? It is. Alright, yeah, he is not missing then. I'm happy for he's back. Two. We'll go over here first because that's where the end area is. So this looks like just like a little workstation area. Oh, looks like his old aquarium slash storage room, but he has a lot of axolotls. All right, let's go cover up the door. Coming on the above on the top, because it was closed when we got here, so we will close it before we leave. All right, to the top, and then we'll head to doggo space afterwards. So all the way up now to his little hallway, to his first room is his bedroom. Anything? Okay, his bedroom is actually plain. Okay. And to his pet room. Oh my gosh, this is definitely not a pet room. Okay. This would be his library. Alright. Alright. I can see a nice little library here. Okay. Which over here, it leads us to the outside, looks like. Oh, okay. Nope, never mind. Just a little weird room. Which this one is the kitchen and lounge. Not bad. Not bad at all for all of these. Which to the last one, last one is all upstairs to his storage room. I think he was going to do like a little turtle slash aquarium inside here, which I don't think he has time to finish at the end. It's not a bad little base he has. Alright, so third and not last for the bases is Doggo. Doggo was online a lot. And to start with him being his very first build is the Alpha Tower. Which it looked amazing. He is a very good builder. And this is what he built very first thing he did inside the entire series. Which he did so much builds. He's a very good builder. And I hope to see him again in Season 3. So, pretty much the upper tower is very tall. I think the only thing is that he forgot to do is the stairs going all the way up. So he used scaffolding instead. Which, it's taken me quite a while to get up. And I don't have a lot of fireworks on me. They're all in the chest still. Alright, we're at the top now. Okay. So he has like armor, and I don't think this is his endgame armor stuff yet. To some tools that he usually uses, it looks like. Alright, so this is a nice view actually he has from the entire base. That's spawn, which we're gonna show you guys probably while we're here also. So let's head down. I don't want to pop a totem. So what's in here? Looks like it's fish in there. Okay. Not a bad fish in their house. So, and then we go to his lighthouse, which actually goes all the way up. Okay. So let's see. Does he have anything at the top of his lighthouse? It's not bad. Just a little lighting area. Ow. Okay. What's this building? Looks like a little hotel. I don't think there's anything else up here. Okay. Doggo's base I very regular checkout, but he been online pretty much every day, pretty much most of the time there. To his base is actually pretty sick. It looks like he has like a little chicken area. Okay. Whoa, lava. So yeah, this would be like a little chicken farm to get his food, it looks like. Which, that'll be the last building we'll be staying in. Jeb's home. So Doggo had like a big storyline during his episodes. Which every single person's channel will be down in the description, so you guys can check out their channel and their episodes. To brick build target practice area. Okay. So the shooting range area. Who died here? Avon. Okay. Leads us to his kettle. Oh, it's his furnace area. Okay, I see. Which this over here is... Oh, it's a Channon area. It's not bad at all, Doggo. I love all his builds that he did. So this one is his Bluey. Okay, this is Bluey's place. Bluey might be one of his dogs. Okay. Which we will head to cross that bridge there, which we did, and to go across all of his pathways, which we will go up to this building first before to check his boat. I don't have a bed on me, Ryan, so hopefully I can find one soon. But this is this nice villager place, it looks like. Which has treads all over the place, oh my. Okay, this is how he makes his bread and all that. I don't have a bed on me yet, Ryan, so you have to wait until I find a bed. Which this place, hopefully there's a bed in here. There is, okay, good. This place will lead us to a... Oh, mind just creepers. What's this place called? Oh, it didn't have a name, okay. So that one didn't really have anything. To up here, which another creeper. Lead us to his bridge, it looks like. Okay. Across this bridge is just a little cherry area. Okay. Alright, let's go to this boat. That has a lot of wither skeleton heads. Oh my gosh. To inside this boat. I don't know how you got those heads, but okay. Not very special, it looks like. Alright. Next is... What's this? Oh, it looks like a little thing that he was doing here, which I don't know what it is. Who died here? Ben Jones to rip... Oh, Scott died here? What? Alright, let's go check out his final building for Doggo, and then we'll head to spawn. His weapon storage area. Do the never portal. Which I know there's actually like a little secret down here. Which I believe his episodes show him that, which I'm not so sure what's down there at the moment. You guys actually might be able to see that little secret down there too. If you download it as well. So let's head back outside, head to spawn, then we'll head to Ryan's and Lego's area. Okay, let's head to spawn. Let's have a nice pathway actually to it, which I don't know why I'm not using. And while we're here also, whoa, that's a bit nice, big leg spike there. Get some more fireworks. So every single place up here in spawn has like a little warp pad heading to everyone's bases. Some of them has an area to go to the farms, which the farms probably I might not show since this will be like a little too long of episode then. It's like the stronghold to the iron farm to the shopping district, which I will show you guys the shopping district. Two, we have Ryan's mine, Legos, and Scott's. To the last area, to everyone else's base. Then if we go down these stairs, it's the map of spawn. Which, me and Ryan were updating it yesterday, and then it looks like Ryan finished updating it when I was at to go. So right here is pretty much Doggo's area. To over here is the shopping district, which we will show you guys very soon actually. So next we will head on over. Let's go. I think Ryan is online probably still. Yes, he is still. Alright, so we'll go do Lego's base then. Lego's base is a star. No, that's a Zelda area themed. So this is like Link's house is starter base for Lego through Link's area. Which, if we go over here to the back, it is a storage room for Lego, but the little secret area that Zelda made for Link to find. Storage room, a channel room, and other stuff. Not a bad area for a starter area, Lego. This is happy gas. Nice happy gas. Alright, to the town area, which Lego pretty much was building the entire series. I believe if we will start over at the entrance to the town, which this is called, I can't read it. which I can't really pronounce that either. Which I do know this from the games, which I play a lot. Nice builds, because I know these areas in the games. To next building back here. I like it, actually. Very bad. Lego actually did a good job on recreating it. But Lego has some farms in that back area, which not very important. Which this is one of the areas inside the town area. I believe this is actually from Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom. Which this one is supposed to be at the shop area. No, this one is supposed to be a shop. Which just leads us down here is the Lego's dye shop area. Okay. So not a bad farm for Lego there. Okay. Next is we go across here to those stand there to a. Oh, it's an inn. It's the hotel inn here. Okay. Which this goes? To a sheep farm. Okay. I think this one has all sorts of thing covers for there. If we go this direction, inside this building, it's another building for the games. We should go up here to the Shine. I know this one is his sugarcane farm, which I believe it was collecting a lot, but I don't think he been putting it through. Yeah, I've been collecting a lot of sugarcane. To head over here quickly, since this is one of the areas I want to go check out for you guys. His villager trading hall. Which in the games, this is supposed to be like the lab area where you can go learn about a lot of stuff. This is all his villagers. To Claris and Fletchers. To Carpenter to Masons. Nice small area for villagers. Alright. And last but not least for Lego is we have a little bit of windmills and a little bit area here. It's this mega build. Put the school. For the school here, it's pretty simple, it looks like. Anything that Lego did on this map here. Okay, alright, Lego's mega build. Is one of the Hyrule Castles in one of the games. I believe that Lego said he was doing Windmaker. So if we hop inside of his area. Okay, this actually looks pretty sick. It's actually the very first time I actually saw this. Which this leads down here is I never seen down here. Oh, that's where you get the Master Sword. Okay, this is actually pretty sick. I like this. I like it a lot. Oh, he bought a lot of quartz off me though too, since I had the Never Shop. Which I am gonna show the it off soon. And if we go for this warpad, it leads us outside. Oh, okay. Lego just joined also, so Lego did a very good job. Good job, Lego. Hope to see you next season. Next is the final home of everyone is Ryan. So we'll start inside the biggest building that Ryan started, his big bunker, which at the start is his villagers, to his maps, which he did from the very start, from day 1 all the way to day wherever he is on, but day 8,361 days, to map 2, to 3, then number 4, it expanded everywhere, to 5, which it was up there now, which I think it needs updated still, to number 6. So, in his bunker, he made farms, like every single farm that he can think of. To sugarcane, to sheep, to cactus, to number wort, to, I think he had too much sheep that he pretty much put that there. Same thing for that one, I believe. To pumpkin, to cow, to bamboo, to kelp. What else is there? Bone meal. And I think there's one more that I missed out is 2 more. Whatever that one is, and flowers. So now we will head on outside of the bunker. This Ryan's area is actually mostly very laggy area, but it's actually very sick. To his ruined, just like a zombie apocalypse on the abandoned base style, to his ruined bases, to his glowberry farm, to another building that has like nothing to do with some stuff, some of it, to Ryan's starter base, which if we go inside, it's a starter. To his dining room, which if we come over here for every single event, it's his lounge area, where we pretty much have our Christmas special inside here. To his storage room, slash chanting room, because if you go down there, it's chanting room. Not bad for his nice chanting. To his bedroom, which he asked for his people to sleep, so let's sleep. I hear some dogs, so it looks like his drawers for his stuff. To over here, it's going to spawn, and there, which spawned very solid what happened. Shop district, we're going to show right after this area. So, that's his starter base. To his mega base, which I don't understand at all. To what Ryan also has is like his Christmas tree there, which he moved it because it was right over here. To farms everywhere. To his, last but not least, his Next farm here is, I believe it's a Seek Pickle farm. Which I believe this one goes underground, actually. Yes, this one does go underground. Oh my, he actually had a lot of research on farms. Two more farms back here. Skeleton farm. To a slime ball farm. Mushroom. Chicken farm. To the bridge that we saw for Koda's area, which is chicken farm. This will be the last farm I'll check for his. Pretty small. Which leads us back to the front to this last building that I actually don't know what it is about. Which I saw is on his one of the episodes. It's called his lab area. Do not enter his clothes. Okay. He is testing out armors and that. Oh, okay. What is he doing up here? Okay. To inside here. Nothing in the book. Oh, he's actually fooling around with portals and that, it looks like. Okay, I don't want to deal with that then. Alright, last but not least then, since Ryan's base is complete, which will be the start in at the starter base. Which we have all of our armor trims that we collected during the series, which all of our treasures and stuff, which I was complaining about that before because I had the dragon egg. I'm the only one who had it, so I got confused there for a second. With our maces, our chest plate for our entire set armor, which I believe it will stay here, and we will just put it in the armor stand at the top of us. And with our trophies and treasures made with our very first diamond. With our very first our diamond armor stuff with with our rest of our stuff and our little adventure stuff that we did adventure to our dogs. Which first things first, we'll go to sleep before Ryan freaks out. Alright. So, it'll go to our China room area. To our chest underneath the stairs, of course. To our dogs. To all my beautiful doggos. Bree, Alex, Skylar, and then myself, to Phoenix, to Marcy. So if we head downstairs, which we didn't have every time to get every single music disc, which is fine though. To downstairs, to our little workspace area. I've been through these areas a lot for our wood, coal, and stuff for our smelting. To a potion area, which I've been here a lot last episode, getting potions and stuff made for the H City and everything. To our little storage room, our very first storage room that we made, which our copper golems is a little upset. He's right here. To an area where we have every single armor in the game, especially our never armor that's we're wearing during the entire season. So now if we head outside to our farm area, they got let's take it up real a little bit. For every single one, beetroot, wheat, potatoes on this side. We did have like a little pet here, but it looks like it despawned. 2 carrots. Alright, now we will head on over to our Never portal area, which is Gengar. Mega Gang. I mean, Gargantuan Gengar. We never had a Nether portal room before. We always have a Nether portal right over there, right beside the left side of the starter base. Two, so we have Gengar for our Nether portal room with our small bridge that we made, a very first bridge that we ever made. With my very first build, besides the starter base, to our village. Every single one, every single workstation, every single village place. I locked every single villager inside their home. Besides this guy, a little sick. To every single workstation, to every single place for the home. To our next extension of the base, which I was gonna extend it for the sugarcane and the wool farm, but I also have my Dragonite here. That's where I duplicated mine, I believe. To that go to spawn. To our villagers that we were using for our enchanting and emeralds, to our main storage room. So if we go back up, to our sugarcane farm, which was a big one at the start, to now it's gonna be inside here. That every single time the sugarcane grows and breaks, it goes inside this chest, which we had so much before. I used so much of it to go and make fireworks and stuff, TNT and fireworks and all that. To our little sheep party to go underneath to the sheep farm, which I'll show you guys that soon. Which I was planning on doing something here for the more our Pokemon theme before, but I didn't have time. To our 3 starters, that's most my very favorite. To our beacons. Iron, gold, diamond, netherite, they're all full powered, and emerald, which we will show you guys that our final mega base in a sec. So we will head to the sheep farm and then end the sugarcane farm quickly, and then we head back to the mega base. If we go on this one, it takes us to our sugarcane farm, which I don't think it's working that much anymore. Which, it's fine. It was an old one. To our sheep farm. Every single color. This was actually one of my favorite builds that I ever made, with every single sugar box. Last but not least, let's head on back to the Mega Base. Show off the entire Mega Base, and then we will end our episode here for the final episode of Season 2. So if you guys haven't been here for the past 4 episodes ago, we made our Mega Base. The Mega Base for our castle is to our prey room, to our stables that I still haven't got a horse in there, to our armory, which was one of my favorite thing is the entire thing that I made, the map. So we go upstairs to our wizardry hall, to our guard room, break room area, to the wizard hall. Which I did say I was gonna put armor on in here. I did. There we go. To the guard's bedroom area. To the guard's post area. To our trophy room. Which is going to take us to the balcony. To the main area of the castle. Which I don't know we have so much dual stairs. So I know these are all doggos. To our guest rooms. To the throne room, which has every single armor. We have Netherite too. To our dungeon room. So we go upstairs now, which I will try to get past the dogs. And our pathway to go to the break room area. To a balcony that we already saw. To the kitchen. We'll head over here first. Our storage room. Downstairs part of the storage room. Which just won't take us to the balcony, to the treasure room which we saw. To our feast area. Which we start the episode off inside the outside of the feast area. To the very finale of the Meg base. Our third floor. One of our balconies. Which doesn't have a lot of views, but it still works. To a place where the king can work. To like a library area. On to the upstairs of the storage room. To the upstairs of the another guest rooms and our wine tasting room. To our guest room, our next guest rooms. They're all the same, just different colors. I think this one is a little different. Yep. To our king's room. Which this is where we are going to end off our episode and our finale episode of Minecraft United Life